set to rock and roll down off of turn number 4. Our Flamboro Speedway pace truck pulls down the infield. It's time to go racing with the mini trucks. Green flag is in the air. We're on by. Field of mini trucks dive down into 1 and 2. The feature run runner, that number 2 machine, Malachi Buesink, trying to come through the field. Off at turn number 4, lap number 1, we go to the 18H of Edwin Hyde. The field works into 1 and 2, 2 by 2, couple rows deep. 15 of Brent Small trying to battle back on the inside. The 18H of Edwin Hyde on the top side. Nick Fuss in the 53 car in third. As they come off of turn number 4, still under the green flag. Brent Small, Edwin Hyde, Nick Fuss, Malachi Buesink now up to 4th. And 5th will be the 19 of Caleb Goertz. Still side by side for that race lead. They're almost 3 wide, a little bit deeper in the pack. Before Dylan Graham going through the middle. On the 18 of Goertz and the 44 of Taylor Ruber. They're 3 wide and 1 and 2. Right in the middle of the field. We were way up on the outside of that 44 machine. T. Ruber car limited number 44 car trying to step. Somehow, some way, we stay under the green flag up front though. 15 of Brent Small out front. Nick Fuss in third. Down the bottom for 4th heats up. Malachi Buesink behind, and the 19 of Caleb Goertz all within a bumper's length of the Southern to battle back into 3 and 4. Brent Small, Nick Fuss, Malachi Buesink, your top 3 as they come off at turn 4. Lap number 5 now goes up on the board. 20 laps the distance for the mini trucks here for the second twin 20 on day number 1 of Frostoberfest here at Flamboro Speedway. Brent Small out front. They're 2 by 2 behind them. Nick Fuss, Malachi Buesink, Caleb Goertz and Edwin Hyde still side by side. Right behind them, the 4 machine of Dylan Graham. He's worked his way up to 6th. As the field trying to work their way out again, this is a big track for these mini trucks, so the draft does play a little bit of an impact. Trying to see if he can tuck in behind and get that drag down into both ends of the speedway. Brent Small, the 15, still up front. Second to 2, Malachi Buesink. Third, 53 of Nick Fuss. Fourth, with the 19 of Caleb Goertz. Fifth, the 18H of Edwin Hyde. Sixth, the 4 of Dylan Graham. Seventh, the 22 of Jonah Buesink. Eighth, the 49 of Hayden Sim. Ninth is the 44 of Taylor Ruber. 10th, the 88 of Mason Culver. 18 of Quinn Goertz and 11th, 12th of 43 of Carson Sim, 13th of 09 of Randy Latondres, 14th the 39 of Dan Collins, and final car at the speedway the 4 of Jeremy Lindy. As the field works back into 1 and 2, lap number 9. Brent Small still up front, Malachi Buesink in second, your future runner trying to go 2 for 2 and sweep the day here for the Minis trucks. At Flamboro Speedway on Frostoberfest day number 1, presented by Chrysler Racing Products and London Recreational Racing. Halfway home, halfway to go. 15 of Brent Small out front. Malachi Buesink right there as well. Caleb Goertz in the 19. Now going to race to the battle up front. The 2 of Malachi Buesink looking to the inside for the race lead off of turn number 4. Malachi Buesink now back up front. Brent Small fighting back in that blue number 15 machine trying to make a move to get back around, but the number 2 machine now blue and white, number 2, almost like a Kyle Larson looking paint team on the 2 of Malachi Buesink, back up front in this one. Caleb Goertz in the 19 machine up to second. Brent Small trying to hold on to that high side. In third in the battle for 4th, right behind him, Dylan Graham and Nick Fuss going toe to toe. Well, the 53 of Nick Fuss was sideways off of turn number 2. He's going to lose a ton of momentum. Now he'll be under pressure from the 18H of Edwin Hyde. As the field continues to work under the green flag, lap 13 up on the board of this 20-lap feature event. Caleb Goertz in the 19 hasn't quite lost sight of that number 2 of Malachi Buesink. The battle for 3rd now on. Dylan Graham looking to the inside of the 15 of Brent Small. Side-by-side battle for the race lead. Caleb Goertz in the 19 machine down the inside. The gray and orange number 19. The 2 of Malachi Buesink. Your picture run winning off on the outside. Side by side for the race lead off at turn number 4. 5 laps ago this time by. Fulton J Financial number 19 machine down on the bottom. Malachi Buesink in second. A little bit of a crossover move. Buesink's going to try to get a run down the inside this time. Back into 3 and 4. They are slicing and dicing up front of this field. Malachi Buesink back down the inside. Oh, contact off of 4. The 2 of Buesink. The 19 of Goertz get together on the exit of turn number 4. Buesink somehow holds on to it, holds into the second spot. Dylan Graham right there in the 4 machine. Back into 3 and 4. 3 laps ago this time by for Caleb Goertz in the 19 machine. Malachi Buesink and Dylan Graham right there as well. Graham in the 4 machine. He's going to dive down to the inside with the 4 truck. Up into the second position. Buesink in that 2. Now back to 3rd. This time up off of turn number 4. They're going to see the 2 to go. Signs up in the air. 2 more trips around. This 3rd mile speedway for the mini trucks. The 19 of Caleb Goertz. Don't front. Dylan Graham trying to see if he can make a move to close in on the back bumper. That number 19. He's going to run out of corners though. This time up. And they're in the air for the 19 of Caleb Goertz. Dylan Graham's going to have one more crack at it. Back into 1 and 2. The 4 machine trying to close that gap on the race lead. The gap is closing into 3 and 4. He's going to have one more crack at it. The leader's up through turn number 4. Off of turn 4. The checkered flag will fly. Caleb Goertz picks up the run. Dylan Graham comes home second. Malachi Buesink comes home in 3rd. Brent Small 4th, and Nick Fuss in the 53 comes home in 5th. Car fans, have a round of applause here. Feature winner of the 19 of Caleb Goertz. Slide in and grab word here with Caleb. Well, Caleb, how were you able to take this 19 truck, kind of using some of the drafts and a little bit of crossover moves? How were you able to take this 19 to victory lane here today?
Well, I think tonight's game was really just patience, not trying to get there right away, and I think it paid off in the end because we're here in victory lane.
I know you guys got a lot of support. You guys have played us full season, first time this season here at Flamboro Speedway. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this number 19 machine for getting things done?
I want to thank my dad for setting this thing up. It was quite the rocket tonight. Fulton J Financial, he's been there with us since we've started racing basically, and everyone who comes out and supports us, it's really great.
There you go, fans. Everyone pause here. Feature winner of the 19 of Caleb Goertz. Slide in and grab a with our second place finisher, the 4 of Dylan Graham. Well, Dylan, you were coming. You just kind of ran out of laps right at the end.
Yeah, I mean, the truck was dialed in. My dad gave me a good truck, but we just ran out of laps, but it was a good race.
Who do you want to give a shout out to on this number 4 machine for getting you guys to second place here tonight?
I'd just like to thank Gary Grimm Transport and then Jim Bray for helping, and then my papa, my dad, my mom, and then everyone that just helps get this truck to the track every week.
There you go, fans. Coming home second, the 4 of Dylan Graham. Slide over and grab a word with our 3rd place finisher. Almost had the sweep here tonight. Malachi Buesink in the 2 machine come home 3rd. 1st and a 3rd. Not a bad day here at Flamboro Speedway.
Yeah, pretty good day. There's nothing I could really do there. I could see them in my mirror. They're catching up on me. Yeah, they're just pretty much faster than me. There's nothing I could do, like I said. I'd like to thank Marble Fasteners, Buesink Welding, A&E Radiator, my dad. He helped out a lot. Mason Culver, he helped out a ton. I wouldn't be here without either of them. And thank you, fans, for coming out tonight to watch the racing.
There you go, fans. Coming home 3rd, the 2 of Malachi Buesink.